as you can see, peeps, this is likely the next location for The Last of Us shooting. According to the road closure, it's from October 31st to November 5th, so that's Friday. So right now it seems like they're just doing setup. There's no shooting. They're probably going to be shooting, judging by how they did things last time on the first street. It was like about a week with like 2 days of setup, 2 days of teardown. So there'll probably be a day or two actual shooting tomorrow or Thursday. You know, maybe tomorrow could be the likeliest. Tomorrow could be the likeliest time for them to be shooting. As you can see, you know, more of the green screen, but I have some closer shots of this area as I walk by over here, but it's probably an interior of some sort. I mean, it's a small area, there's like barely any room, it's a little parking lot. The other shot right across the street. Oh, it's right there. I mean, it seems like one of these places is focused. So yeah, this is where they're shooting. Just off of Center Street on 13th Ave Northwest. So something about this Vietnamese place or this barbecue place, one of them, that's where they're shooting. It seems to be the Vietnamese place. Yeah, it seems to be the focus on this Vietnamese place, like not the barbecue one. There's green screen. I mean, there's probably, it could be either maybe an exterior shot right in front of it. Or an interior, you know, wherever it is, there's lots of blue screen, so it's all going to be kind of like, it's going to look all apocalyptic in the background. Or just like maybe where it's supposed to be, in Boston or whatever. This could be, I mean, this might not be, a current, it could be a flashback shot. I mean, I'm trying to think, why would Joel and Ellie go into a Vietnamese place? Maybe it's just could be just an interior where they're, you know, hiding out or something inside, and from inside and outside everything looks trashed because, you know, the blue screen, you can just make everything look like it's trashed. And, you know, okay, here's the street shot. This is the closest I could get. The security dude was like hanging around waving at me, but at the same time I'm just like, you know what, you can't just tell me to stop, because I mean, I'm literally standing on the sidewalk. There is no, the street isn't blocked off with anything. Like there's no cops saying you can't walk by here. So, you know, I'm just a guy on the street. I mean, it sucks for them, but this is the front, the Vietnamese noodle house. And whatever it is about this location specifically, I'm not seeing personally, but if you're watching this and you can see the significance somehow, I don't know. I mean, there's no shots of them from behind this building, so there's nothing blue screen over there. So it's likely they're sitting here somewhere and facing that way, or they're inside. It's just, I mean, if it's an interior, what is it about this Vietnamese noodle house that works for it? Here's like a little video I shot. Security dude right there is waiting for me because, ooh, he saw me. Hey, don't do that. Hey, don't take pictures. Ooh. And it's like he's getting almost annoyed about it. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, it's annoying for you, but I'm just some person on the street who wants to see all this shit. So here we another angle right between the two blue screens. This is the front of it. There's like a whole bunch of grass and trees added, or actually everything that I saw outside is probably what's indoors taken out. Like they took out the indoors, they gutted it for some reason. Here's what the actual store looks like out front, like in normal. I mean, it's a pretty regular looking Vietnamese noodle house. So there's something about the interior that's interesting enough for HBO to want to shoot here. So through the window you can see some, you know, checkered wall. I mean, maybe there's something classic about that. Okay, so here's an interior shot of the actual restaurant. What is it here? I mean, again, I'm looking at this, and what's the significance of this place for them to want to use it in this show? I mean, how do they even find this? I mean, the location persons have to find these spots. They just literally, I don't know. I mean, it's interesting how, and they could find a place, and it seems like they're doing it from the interior, not the exterior. So this is from in looking out. So this is the best shot that I could get So imagine the green screens are right here, or blue screens as they are, but it's all, you know, turned into either an apocalyptic background, or it could be sitting in for Boston. This could be someplace in Boston. But who knows? This entire area could be gutted out, all this removed, and turned into something completely different. Maybe they're gonna beat it up. I don't know. It's just nuts that they would go into this actual place, find this place specifically, and want to shoot inside here. Now, what is it about this location that potentially is where they're shooting The Last of Us? Because again, I don't know if this is, but I'm sure it is. Yeah, here's another shot. Slightly wider shot from the front. Nothing too revealing. I mean, is this still going to be a restaurant in the show, or is it standing in for something completely different? It's so unusual. But again, this is all just me hypothesizing about everything, and this could be for a completely different production. Who knows? This is like kind of the best angle I could get, right across the street on the corner, which is, you know, who knows what's going to happen on the day. Like, this could be all blocked off with cops again, like it was. Who knows? I mean, I think there's going to be an interior, so maybe there'll be less. You're going to be in here, probably facing out the window, because the window has blue screen by it. I mean, maybe this is somewhere they're going to go to just to hide out, or you know. This is all just, again, I'm not even 100% sure this is The Last of Us, but I'm assuming, just because the setup is similar to how it was on First Street, with all the green screens and cranes. There may be other things shooting in town right now that could be, but I'm about 95% sure that it's The Last of Us. But if you can see the significance of what this means in the game, let me know. Or maybe it's just a bonus scene that they added. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure the first season isn't just going to be the first game. Could be easily, you know, the first season could be half of the first game. You don't know. Anyways, guys, that's it for me in this little video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and that notification button, and that like button, and that share button. Either one of those things helps me out big time.